From Working Title headquarters in Baltimore, Maryland, it's ITRS with Jordan BDJ Taylor. Tonight's guest, Baltimore supergroup Black Sheep Refugees. And a special message from BDJ. And now for the host of ITRS, BDJ.
Greetings, it is I, your boy BDJ, aka BD from the county, aka the voice of the county, aka I see the game like Romo, aka I see the game like Lamar, aka I host that shit like Swayze. And welcome to another episode of Inside the Rapper Studio, rebranded cleverly as ITRS. You may notice I am not from Working Title headquarters this week. I know, it's sad, it hurts my heart too. Due to some unforeseen circumstances, I'm reporting to you live from my bedroom at my parents' house. But you know what? The spirit of ITRS isn't at a studio. It isn't at Working Title headquarters. Isn't at Swayze's house. It isn't in my mom's bedroom. Well, I meant to say my bedroom. That was a slip up. But hey, and then I'm in post production. But it's not in a specific place. He said I won't. That's funny. We also got Score here on FaceTime. Very unconventional episode, you know what I mean? But hey, the spirit of ITRS is in you, the viewers, and me, the host of this season. Without further ado, I want to get into my spiel because I realized I can't really call myself a host if I don't have a monologue at the beginning of every episode. So you may notice I have this clever DC hat on. At the time of recording this, the Washington football team just defeated the hated Pittsburgh Steelers. So I wanted to let this have support from my comrades in the for that wonderful act of service that they did for us in defeating that undefeated season, because I couldn't stand to hear them talk anymore. You may also notice this wonderful Hey a Kilogram sweatshirt blessing my chest. I want to show support for my guy Kile. The episode, the week that you're seeing this is going to be the Sunday before Christmas, so I want to give a word or two about supporting your homies, supporting your comrades, supporting everybody, man. There are a lot of dope artists out there. There are a lot of dope entrepreneurs out there. There are a lot of dope people doing a lot of dope things, whether it be clothing lines, candles, shoes, paintings, body scrubs, lip gloss, bath bombs, makeup, like. This is an abundance of dope things out here, so we got to support it. But more importantly, this holiday season, I implore you, please, let me take the glass off. Let's get serious. I implore you, please, for BDJ, support your homies. Please support your homies. One like, one retweet, one DM could be the big break that your homie needs to get to the next level of their creative endeavor. Even just the little things, you know, outside of all of this. Homie to homie. Sometimes your homie just needs a text message or a phone call. Or hey, let's go to McDonald's and grab some McDoubles. Or if you're not into McDoubles, hey, but support your homies, look out for them. It's trying times, it's been a long year, a troubling year. It gets dark at 3 o'clock. It's cold as I don't know what. I let my dog outside. He froze. I had to pick him up and thaw him out. It's a crazy time to be alive. So please, I implore you, from the bottom of my heart, support your homie. Check on your homies. Call your grandma. Text your granddad. Holler at your little cousin, your niece, your nephew, whoever it may be. Just show love for the homies. We got a great show coming up tonight. We got Faraji Jacobs and Ed Green on the way. Yes, sir. And also, I want to hear from you, the good people of ITRS Nation. Can we call it ITRS Nation? Is that what we're going to call it?
The viewers.
The viewers. Ooh. Viewers like you.
There you go.
I implore you, if you have any suggestions, anybody you would like to see on the show, any advertising interest, hint, hint, support, please send them our way. itrs.swayzetv on Instagram. Again, that's itrs.swayzetv on Instagram. We're posting all the episodes there. Want to give a shout out to all the guests we had before. A shout out to all the guests yet to come. And let's cut the commercial.
Hi, I'm Swayze. Now, I don't celebrate this pagan capitalist holiday, but what I do celebrate is the best Christmas ever Christmas album. You'll hear songs from your favorite artists such as Sam Cooke, L. Cook, Tidal, and Beth Banger, with such hits such as Baby It's Cold Outside, Wanted, Wishlist, Lil Glacier, Xmas Bitch, and more. You'll find all of your holiday favorites this holiday season from Best Music.
Call 1-800-SAVE-A-HO to order 2 copies of the best Christmas ever for only $69.99, plus shipping and handling when you use your credit card. Call now or just be a hoe.
ITRS is brought to you by Swayze TV. It's just fucking television. And Working Title Podcast. Catch all new episodes 11 a.m. every Monday morning. Back to the show.
Oh wow, Matt already back. Well, look, I'm joined today by it's like our first group interview of the season. Not our last though. But we're joined here by Faraji Jacobs and Ed Green.
Yo,
Black Sheep Refugee.
I've been waiting for this, yo. I've been waiting since I seen the Black Star interview. Y'all already picking the right people.
Word, bro, what you think of that interview? What you think?
No, I thought it was dope, yo. I wanted to hear Black Star talk about some shit because I've been waiting for him to unsheath some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he low-key slept on and low-key mad important. like a lot of shit right now, yo. But that's why we do this shit.
Yeah. Well, shit, I appreciate that. I appreciate that praise, brothers. Every interview of every episode, Scott. I'm sorry. Ooh, messing up my words. I got hot, boy. It's this good, hey, a kilogram fabric. You got your boy at about 100 degrees.
We was on our way out on some Thanksgiving shit.
Well, look, every episode starts with an origin story. So I'm gonna let whoever wants to start give their origin story of how they got started, how they became Faraji, or how they became Ed Green, or if y'all want to do it together and just, I don't know, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, alley-oop, whatever the fuck.
I mean, I'll go first. We can jump on together.
Because mine's some kind of going into his.
I've been in this shit deep, yo. I've been in this shit since a little ass kid, yo. My big cousin, he was probably like 5-6 years older than me, yo. I was probably like 9 years old. He wrote me my first couple raps, and I rapped them. Then after that, he showed me how to count bars, and I started writing my own shit from then. And from then on, I was the little kid that rapped with all the big niggas, like surprising and shocking everybody. And a part of this shit too is my father been in this shit on the business side, like before I was even thought of. So it's already embedded in my DNA. So I've been at this shit basically my whole life. So my origin story, nigga, is my life. Put it that way.
Dope.
And then for real, I'll shit tight, yo, because I was rapping since I was a kid, but just for fun. And I had moved out Cockeysville, and Faraji was one of the niggas I had met, but he was just outside, just like being outside, passing by. And it was like him and 3 other niggas, they was taking that shit serious, and it was nice. So like from being in like the neighborhood, just rapping with your mans for fun, just smoking weed, to being around some nigga that's like, no, yo, we got the studio in our room, like we making a song. And these niggas could just do it. Like, they ain't had to write enough. It was like, oh. So I started taking that shit serious. I like went back to my little block and shit, started taking it serious. And I had ended up
This
like,
is news to me. This is the first time I'm hearing this. Breaking news.
no, for real, yo, niggas know. I had ended up getting in the group. I started a group with my little mans. They wasn't taking it serious. End up getting another group with my other mans, Chris Cassius and shit. We was doing something.
Shout out to Chris Cassius.
Yeah, definitely. We Soul Tribe. I end up going to job for a dip, and I was like gone. So you know he had to like do everything on his own for real. Came back and Faraji, yo, he was just on some shit. It was like Faraji was still like this underground dragon thing, while everybody was kind of like rising. Like everyone I know, yo, like everyone I know, I was like, oh, you do music now, blah blah blah. Everyone knows Faraji, and it was like, damn, I think Faraji one of the best though. So like, kind of tuning into what Faraji doing, I'm realizing he in a group and this Black Sheep Refugee, and all these niggas hard and like a key access point of hip hop. It's like, oh, what the fuck? Like, witty. Like, I knew of Faraji, and he led me to like the Underground Railroad of rappers and some shit. And it was crazy, yo.
Now you Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, this refugee shit just ties in because I was already doing my thing for so long, and it's funny to hear Eddie talking about it. But to me, I was only doing my thing to certain people that knew me until I linked up with my bro Buffalo, the one who created Black Sheep Refugee.
Oh wow! Shout out to Buffalo.
Right here.
Get
He in the
Buffalo
spot
some
too.
respect.
He the one that you fuck with people, you grew up with people, then you finally click up with your real people that just get it, and y'all go from there. Yeah, the real tribe that you really supposed to be with. That's how this shit go, and that's how it went down, yo. And that's what brings us to today with us doing this joint interview, because I ain't got the Zoom on my phone, and it's like, shit, we might as well do it together. Because it's together anyway.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I can see it, you feel me? It shows through. And now we got Buffalo here on the interview too. Buffalo, you want to give your origin story, bro, or you just want to sit here and sit
What it did?
What's good, bro?
What's good, yo?
Yo, this is crazy. This is my favorite interview already. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So listen.
Because it's raw, yo.
So
Don't
listen,
let it talk too much, though.
whoever can answer, whoever want to answer can answer. But this question is directly from School F. Swayze himself. He wants to know, in his words, why are you niggas so deep?
I love that,
Yo, listen, I'ma answer. We so deep because, and I don't even think we deep. You know what I'm saying? But what you mean deep? Like numbers of us, or like
Definitely numbers.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Well, I feel like we so deep because I value people who I fuck with. So, and I value what I do. So if we say we do that, and I say I fuck with you, we possibly gonna stay together.
And whatever we stand for is the thing that a lot of motherfuckers that understand something already is anyway. So it almost looked like this shit just formation out of nowhere, because motherfuckers is falling in line with something that they already understood.
Before even meeting each other.
Being real and being true to yourself and everything essential about life. That's all this refugee shit mean to me and mean to us. He can tell you the best, but that's what it mean to us. So that shit, the shit just multiply, nigga. Like baby kids. Feel me?
You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it.
It was cool for this shit for that.
And speaking of real niggas, want to give a shout out real quick to my bro Veggies.
Yeah,
Y'all see Ed Green. Good I began a program about supporting your homies, supporting local business, supporting all that. So it's just dope. It's just dope that when we hop on here, you happen to have that on. You feel me? So.
Yo, that's my bro, yo. I'm fucking playing in a tournament with this nigga, yo. Like, I met him on some humble shit too, yo.
Yeah,
like, I could have been rocking bape to like look cool, like I'm about to put my bape shit on, but it's like, nah, yo, fuck that shit.
Oh, show the drip real quick. Oh yeah, my girl made the pants too.
Oh yeah,
oh wow,
from the scratch.
No, for real, yo. Like, she just made these.
That's
In the
talented.
house. We making shit in the house. You did.
Y'all are a one group army. But hey, I'm happy that you mentioned the tournament, bro, because I know that it's a lot going on with the Super Smash tournament. Shout out to Swayze TV, another Swayze TV property, Saturday Night Smash. Give me an update.
Shit, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, I hope G, you watching this or like you peep it or something, yo. You gotta come over, yo. We gotta practice a little bit, yo. Vaughn the ish, yo. Vaughn get on my nerves, yo. Yo, I'm gonna say this, yo. Just for people that like don't come around, they might not be there, but they hear the names and stuff. Like they be hearing about the person, yo. This little nigga Vaughn is so cool, yo, but he the worst nigga to like be your opponent. Cause he know how to like make you feel like he don't care. So like we all don't care, yo. It's like, so then we gotta have like a I don't care off or some shit. And he like telling like he'll like go to sleep or something like oh I gotta play. It's like, yo, yeah, you gotta put like now we all looking like we mad or some shit, yo. So I ain't gonna lie, yo, I love the Smash Show because it bring different shit out of people, yo. It make people come together. Score doing some amazing shit. He getting a bunch of people in the room.
And I watch Eddie play the game for no reason. I've been telling him like, nigga, you nice as shit. Like, go fucking win some money with that shit, nigga.
You feel me?
So I'm
no,
glad
for real.
put this shit together so this shit start like moving towards fucking something.
That shit important for the city,
nice
yo.
Shit at this game for fucking no reason.
And it's important for the city, yo. Everybody, y'all, everybody I know, yo. If you ever see me with a nigga, if you see me take a picture with a nigga, I got him to play the game with me, yo. We play the game, yo. Everybody play that shit. You feel me? So I don't be like trying to get in the mix of people acting like, yo, I'm this type. It's like, come on, bro. Like, fuck you, yo. I come from Orchard Music. I'm from places where niggas act like they from, and I don't have to be that way. Yeah. So fuck that shit, yo. We having fun, yo.
Let's play with the Faraji real quick. Faraji, let me ask you about your latest single, God Particle.
Yo, okay. So we tapped in. I see. All right.
Oh yeah, I do this. That's my job.
That's right.
You had a line that stood out to me, right? And I'm gonna say it because I wrote it down so I don't misquote you. You gotta go through us now. We gatekeeping. What that mean?
That means that not like that we got the most clout or nothing, but by like putting real shit back into position. If anybody say they are who they say they are, they gotta be fucking with us in some type of way because we setting the tone for what's about to be the shit as far as music and life and everything that matters. So I feel like that's just me establishing my position, no matter how many plays or views or clout we got.
What's that?
We forces to be reckoned with. Just my little son right here.
It's hard that you stay like in the mode of you staying in the mode of talking your shit. Yeah. Your son like putting
He's sick. He acting like a chump.
Hey, happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
What is a God?
Yeah, that was all that was about. That was just making a statement so everybody know we ain't on the come up. We coming and we actually already been here.
Man.
Yeah.
What is a God particle?
That's dope. That's dope. What'd you say?
What is a God particle?
Well, I had to, when I came up with it, yo, I just said it. Like my man's been telling me, like, yo, you be saying shit sometimes and it be like ahead of you. So what I thought of the God particle is like a metaphor for how every human and every organism and every living species, we all a piece of what God is, what people call the universe. So as refugee, we come together to form the God force, or as all of us, you feel what I'm saying? We all the pieces of it. So I'm made of the God particles. You get what I'm saying?
I definitely feel it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Like this.
I first seen it, I thought you was talking about DMT. So I thought this interview was
but I mean, it all has the same relevance because DMT and that what it represents encompasses like something about the universe and the divine understanding all coming to one from all these things. I was just watching Mike Tyson talk about like all these things was coming to his mind and then he finally came to a perspective at the end. So it all ties in.
That's real shit. And I want to open this next question up to both of y'all because just based on that answer alone and my little, you know, I'm an interviewer, so I got to do my little Twitter snooping.
Right.
I want y'all thoughts on the state of things right now. Y'all thoughts on the world right now, you feel me? Because I know that it's a very polarized time. We got rape, quote unquote, wars being fueled. We got a vaccine, maybe not about to come out for a virus that they told us was going to be done in March. So give me your thoughts. What do y'all think about the current state of things?
I think it's an interesting time. Like on one song, I said it's the best of times and the worst of times because it's like, and even like with Trump being the president and all of that shit, like blatant racism and all of that, it's like everything that we might have wanted to deny, ignore, or choose a side against for the wrong reason is now on display to show you that this is what's fucked up, this is what's good, this is what really matters, and y'all can act like that matters if you want. So I think it's a great and crazy time, and it could be scary if enough of consciousness don't wake up. We could go back into a slumber, and then a new phase of something could happen.
Yeah.
Or this could be a great ass, ugly ass divine moment that brings shit back to what it's supposed to be and moving forward.
And
So
for real,
that's just how I look at it as far as the racism, the cops killing, the COVID, and not knowing if we can trust the vaccine or what does all of this shit really mean. That's just how I look at it, like on both ends, pretty and ugly.
Yeah.
But I see people for real, like outside of everyone's perspective of what's happening, I do see a lot of people, even though we're doing this social distancing shit because of COVID, a lot of people was coming together like the way we wanted to come. Like, I mean, across the country, nigga, it ain't even just like about like the Baltimore art scene coming together. I mean, it's been people, like I've been on planes since everything been happening, and the people across is wanting to reach out now. Like they're now like they can feel it, like they can feel the actual distance, and it's making people yearn for the connection more. So it was like, damn, yo, maybe mankind needed that spank in the ass. Like maybe we need this. Maybe everybody was ahead of themselves or above themselves in a moment of reality that didn't actually exist. So in a moment where it was ready to fumble or could fumble, it was like, damn, yo, we got rattlers. So I don't know, y'all. I take everything as a blessing, yo. Everything is a part of the process, it's a part of the plan. Feel me? Keep going or eliminate yourself.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got this theory that everything is, I feel like the universe just always corrects itself, you feel me?
Yeah.
There you go.
I feel like it leaned in too far into all this like wicked and self-absorbed and individual and
the universe. Yeah, oh, you're right, yo. I look at it like the universe.
I'm a rich billionaire white man. Blah blah. I do this and that. So I feel like it's just we just in that process of all right, nah, come on, let's move it back the way it need to be at. You feel me? But hey, that's just how I see it. But we didn't come here to talk about the universe. We came to talk about Ed Green and Faraz Jacobs.
No, yeah, but it's
and we're a part of that, yo. It's all good, yo.
But look,
you type that shit in great,
bro. This is what I do, and I say that to say, so Mr. Green, right? I got a question for you. Score don't know about this one, but I think it's a funny one. You named yourself after the nigga of Law and Order, or does this happen to be your real name?
Oh shit. Yo, all right, how about this, yo? I don't know how much bashing I'm gonna get for this, yo, but I didn't know it was a nigga on Law and Order.
I was about to say, wait,
Green.
who was the nigga from Law and Order named Ed Green?
Which
one is he?
Yeah, I don't watch Law and Order. I just seen it on the internet, and I said, when I Google Ed Green, that's what popped up. So.
Yo, for real?
Hell yeah, but I don't
look that nigga up.
To be fair, I don't want to know what popped up when you Google DJ.
They said something he had Googled him and he was up.
He said when he Googled Ed Green, the first thing that come up is a nigga from Law and Order. That's funny as shit. I didn't even know that.
Mr.
Yo, how
Green,
about
what's that?
I like that. When on YouTube, yo, like if you search my name, is another Ed Green that pop up, yo, and like this dude. I remember like 5 years ago, I dropped my first video or some shit, and I seen he had one. I'm like, dang, yo, this nigga got more views than me, or like some bullshit. And I was like, damn, I should change my name. And then, years later, I'm looking, and he still dropping videos, and like we both getting type of views, yo. And I ain't gonna lie, yo, it's like this competition that I got with this guy that I don't know, but it's just nice to see, like, oh shit, Ed Green dropping another video.
Now you gotta be.
Is it popping? Yeah, like it's just another Ed Green out here, and like. I'm pretty sure when he search himself, he see me and shit. And he probably looking like this kid, like he older than me and all this other stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, yo, one day I kind of hope I can meet him, yo, just cause like this type of stuff be funny to me.
Here go the game right here. I'm about to give you the plan. Here you go. You gotta find a third man named Ed Green and drop a mixtape called Ed Nutty.
Oh shit, yo, we heard it here first, bro. I heard it here first.
There you go. It's funny that you say that though. It's funny that you say it's another Ed Green because you really got kind of two distinct styles. The way School described them to me, he said you got barred up Eddie, which is what you get on rapper shit, and then you got dripped up Eddie, which is like refugee for everyone. So what's kind of the distinction between them two Ed Greens?
Yo, I don't know if I should be saying this so early on in like life, but yo, when you think about it, right? I don't know if y'all ever seen the Watchmen, yo, but in Watchmen, yo, it described the psychology of superheroes. And basically, like, to be a superhero, you got to be like a fucked up individual or something. And, you know, wrestlers, rappers, entertainers, we're not superheroes, but we take on another persona. And I'm a raw individual. So when I'm making music, you get this image of me that I like to see myself as, and, you know, I'm in my superhero shit. And then you get the raw tapped in me that I can't even run from. And it could just be some, like, however I'm feeling. If in a moment it's like I just let some shit and I'm mad, like, man, fuck these niggas. You know, and I'm like, I'm not feeling so cool, like, yeah, yo, hey, what's up, whatever, yo. I'm a rap. I'm gonna say how I feel. It's gonna come out a little raw. My mans might be like, yo, you just said that shit. You know, like, yo, I had to say it that way, yo. I'm not dressing it up.
It's funny you mentioned wrestling too. You a wrestling fan, bro?
Yo, as a kid, y'all was.
Cause I was actually going to ask Faraji that, cause I know he had a Tommy Dreamer bar.
I was waiting to come back to me, yo. I was a big wrestling fan as a kid. I even got a song that I'm about to drop called Kevin Nash in like a couple weeks or so. And some more special shit behind that I can't really talk about yet till it comes to fruition.
But no, that Kevin Nash a banger.
Yeah, shorty. Yeah. You know what? As soon as we get off of this, I'm gonna send you something, yo. So yeah, I got you. You gonna get it before everybody else get it, just cause you in it like that.
Hey, my favorite question for people when I in my research, when I found out they're wrestling fans, is what's your favorite era and what's your favorite wrestler?
My favorite era? I mean, definitely early 2000s, and it's so hard for me to pick between Stone Cold and The Rock. But if I had to pick who I fuck with the most, it's Stone Cold. And low key niggas brought up wrestling. My father was that nigga in this moment on his Rich Dad Poor Dad shit. When they had that WWF New York shit, he took me there, and Stone Cold was in there, and I met his ass in person. He was being regular, talking about how he was ready to get back in the ring and all that. And this was probably like 2003, 2004.
Hey, yo, I went to motherfucking, I went to WWC once, yo, when I was a kid. And, yo, I like that Stone Cold, that's my nigga. But I went to WWC, nigga, and I seen Big Papa Pump in that bitch. He was my nigga. Hey, yo, when I seen Big Papa Pump, what's his name? Scott Steiner. Once I seen him in real life, nigga, he was like a hard-ass nigga. I was like, oh. He was taking the shit off his head and shit, like kissing his own muscles. I was like, that's my nigga.
Yo, he was that dude, though. I remember Scott Steiner. Yo, that's funny, yo. I ain't know that.
Yo, that's hilarious.
He'd come out there, kiss his muscle, do some push-ups. Hit him with the arm kiss.
Big Papa Pump, the big booty daddy himself. You feel me? Scott Steiner.
But I was in that wrestling shit deep, yo. It was sad the day I found out, like, oh, it ain't as real as I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yo, that's what fucked me up.
Because I used to thrive off of that shit. Yeah, nigga, fuck Santa Claus, nigga.
We about to wrap it up, fellas. Let me know what y'all got coming next, what y'all need to promote, what y'all need to plug, and let people know where they can find you at.
No, most definitely. Well, you can find me everywhere at Faraji Jacobs, Faraji Jacobs, on everything, on all social media, on all streaming platforms. God Particles out now. System prescriptions still going crazy. And the God Particles video is on the way. And we got a bunch of shit on the way. Me and Eddie got some crazy shit on the way. Buffalo got tape on the way. We all got tapes on the way. And we're going to circle back and do a record tape once we finish that individual rollout. So, yeah, just be on the lookout. Yeah, bro. Yeah, yo, this was lit, yo. This is probably the coolest interview I ever did.
That's what I aim for every time. We want to have fun with this shit. I hate motherfuckers like, so how did you get into music? We don't nobody want that. We want to have fun with it. We want to celebrate. We want to hold up titles and talk about and have your son walk in the middle of the camera and have Buffalo in there with no shirt on. That's what we're here for. That's ITR. Ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out to you, y'all. Appreciate y'all, yo.
Absolutely. We have Faraji Jacobs, we got Ed Green. Be sure to be here next week, same time, same place for another episode of the greatest interview show on the planet, ITRS. I'm your host, BDJ. Signing off.